Time travel has long been a fascination in literature, allowing readers to journey through different eras, alternate realities, and potential futures. It's a genre that challenges our perception of time, destiny, and free will, while opening up limitless possibilities for adventure and imagination. Over the years, many authors have put their own spin on the time travel trope, weaving stories that explore the ethical, emotional, and philosophical implications of moving through time. Below is a curated list of the top 10 time travel books that offer unique perspectives on this captivating concept. Number 1. Time Machine by H.G. Wells, first published in 1895, is considered the granddaddy of all time travel books. H.G. Wells introduced the concept of time travel as a scientific possibility, laying the groundwork for many future works. The protagonist, known only as the time traveler, builds a machine that allows him to venture forward in time. He first travels to the distant future, where he encounters the peaceful Eloi and the savage Morlocks. The novel offers a deep critique of the social and political issues of Wells's time, particularly the class divide, which the Eloi and Morlocks represent. The Time Machine is not only a thrilling adventure through time, but also a meditation on the fate of humanity. Its influence on science fiction cannot be overstated, making it an essential read for anyone interested in the genre. Number 2, The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger, published in 2023, is a deeply emotional and unique take on time travel. The story revolves around Henry de Tamble, a man with a rare genetic condition that causes him to uncontrollably time travel, and his wife Claire, who is left to navigate the unpredictable life that comes with loving him. Unlike traditional time travel stories, Niffenegger's novel is not about grand adventures or scientific discoveries, but rather a heartfelt exploration of love, loss, and the passing of time. The novel raises poignant questions about fate, free will, and the inevitable separation between loved ones. With its intricate plot and complex characters, The Time Traveler's Wife is a profound meditation on the nature of time and relationships, offering a fresh perspective on the time travel genre. Number 3, Slaughterhouse V by Kurt Vonnegut, published in 1969, is a classic blend of historical fiction, science fiction, and anti-war literature. The protagonist, Billy Pilgrim, becomes unstuck in time, traveling back and forth through different moments in his life, including his time as a soldier in World War II and his capture by the aliens known as the Tralfamadorians. Vonnegut's use of time travel allows him to explore the randomness and futility of war, particularly the bombing of Dresden, which is a central event in the novel. Billy's jumps through time also raise existential questions about free will, fate, and the inevitability of death. With its satirical tone and dark humor, Slaughterhouse V remains one of the most thought-provoking time travel novels ever written. Number 4, Outlander, first book of a series by Diana Gabaldon, published in 1991, follows the story of Claire Randall, a former World War II nurse who is transported back in time to 18th century Scotland. Caught between two timelines and two different loves, her husband in the 20th century and the dashing Highland warrior Jamie Fraser, Claire must navigate the political unrest of the era while grappling with her conflicting loyalties. Gabaldon's novel blends historical fiction, romance, and fantasy, offering rich descriptions of Scottish history and culture. What sets Outlander apart from other time travel novels is its focus on character relationships and historical detail. With its passionate love story and intricate plotting, the novel has spawned a series that continues to enchant readers and viewers alike. Number 5. A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle, published in 1962, is a beloved children's classic. The story follows Meg Murray and her younger brother, Charles Wallace, as they travel through time and space to rescue their father. Along the way, they are joined by their friend Calvin and guided by three mysterious beings: Mrs. Whatsit, Mrs. Which, and Mrs. Who. L'Engle's novel introduces young readers to the concept of tesseracts, a scientific theory that allows the characters to wrinkle time and travel instantaneously across vast distances. At its core, A Wrinkle in Time is a story about love, courage, and the fight against darkness. Its imaginative blend of science fiction and fantasy, along with its empowering message, makes it a timeless tale for all ages. Number 6. The Doomsday Book by Connie Willis was published 1992. In the Doomsday Book, historian Kivrin Engel travels back in time to the 14th century, intending to study the era firsthand. However, a mistake in the time travel procedure leaves her stranded in the middle of the Black Death, the devastating plague that ravaged Europe. Meanwhile, back in the 21st century, a viral outbreak is unfolding, linking the two timelines in unexpected ways. Willis masterfully weaves together themes of disease, isolation, and survival in both time periods, creating a gripping narrative that explores how humans cope with catastrophe. Is a poignant and meticulously researched novel that blends history, science fiction, and moral inquiry, making it one of the most compelling time travel stories. Number 7. Sand, a novel Hugh Howey, published in 2014, is set in a future where Earth is covered by sand dunes and the remnants of civilization live beneath the surface. The novel follows the journey of a family of sand divers who can travel through the layers of sand using advanced technology. While not a conventional time travel story, Sand explores the theme of traveling through the past, as the characters uncover the buried remains of human history. Howey's world-building is immersive, and his storytelling evokes both the desolation of a post-apocalyptic world and the hope for humanity's survival. The novel is a meditation on how the past shapes the future and the lengths to which people will go to uncover lost truths. Number 8, November 22, 63, a novel by Stephen King was published in 2011. In November 22, 63, Stephen King imagines what it would be like to prevent one of the most tragic moments in American history, the assassination of John F. Kennedy. The protagonist, Jake Epping, discovers a time portal that leads to 1958, and he sets out to stop Lee Harvey Oswald from committing the assassination. However, as Jake soon learns, altering the past has profound consequences. King's meticulous research into the 1960s and his exploration of the ripple effects of time travel make November 22, 63 both a thrilling historical novel and a thought-provoking exploration of the butterfly effect. The novel raises intriguing questions about the nature of history and whether certain events are destined to happen. Number 9 is a science fiction novel by Michael Crichton, published in 1999. In Timeline, a group of scientists is sent back to 14th century France using quantum technology to rescue a colleague who has been stranded in the past. Crichton's novel is a fast-paced blend of science fiction, historical fiction, and action-adventure, offering readers a thrilling ride through the Middle Ages. The novel explores the dangers of time travel, particularly the potential for altering history, and the ethical dilemmas that arise from it. Crichton's signature blend of scientific detail and suspense makes Timeline an engaging read, particularly for fans of both science fiction and historical adventure. Number 10, Kindred, a novel by Octavia Butler, published in 1979, follows Dana, a modern black woman who is inexplicably transported back in time to the antebellum South, where she encounters her ancestors, both enslaved and free. Butler uses time travel not as a tool for adventure but as a way to explore the brutal realities of slavery and its lasting impact on future generations. As Dana navigates the dangerous world of 19th century America, she is forced to confront the horrific injustices her ancestors endured while grappling with her own place in history. Kindred is a powerful examination of race, power, and identity, and its use of time travel allows Butler to explore the painful legacies of the past in a way that is both personal and universal. Time travel in literature opens a portal to explore more than just different eras. It allows authors to dive deep into human nature, ethical dilemmas, and the interplay between fate and free will. These 10 time travel books are not only thrilling adventures but also profound explorations of the human experience, offering readers unique perspectives on how the past, present, and future are intertwined. Whether you're seeking historical reflection, emotional depth, or sci-fi thrills, these novels invite you to lose yourself in the endless possibilities of time.